That's premium
and
content.
to see my face. Can I get a coupon in the chat, please, Chris?
Oh, you sure can.
Anyway, Palutena.
So opting for Zero Suit over Falco.
God, I love that emote so much. Anyway,
Let's go.
getting into the fun stuff here, folks. We're going to have... So these two actually squared off in the Tri-State circuit, where I believe Juice came out on top after Plasma got countered, and then
decided to not get countered.
yeah, it really be like that. So let's see how things stack out here.
Now, for those in the audience who aren't familiar with Arch, Arch is a Palutena who comes from upstate, specifically the Mid-Hudson region.
I believe he's the #1 player in the Mid-Hudson region.
And he's been Palutena for a very long time.
Yeah, back when his character was Trash Buckets. Now his character is really good, and he's still putting in that same amount of work. So,
seeing what he can do against someone so well-versed against fighting Palutenas, regardless of their style, will be very interesting, though. Because I feel like Mid-Hudson is a very insular region where they keep to themselves and very rarely will travel out. So
yeah, I agree. And, you know, when these people do get the opportunity to kind of go out and do things, like, there's always a chance of garnering that success. And Arch is definitely not a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. So.
Almost definitely. He's a Palutena who keeps up to par with some of our best Palutenas. But taking a win on Juice would really cement that legacy of being a strong Palutena.
All right, but he's kind of locked in a corner right now, being forced to kind of play inside out. And again, Juice is getting so much mileage out of that. Plasma Whip and the up air will secure stock 1 for Juice.
Palutena is a very particular zoner where, like, her zone is very strictly, like, mid-range. She can't cover long range that reliably because Auto Reticle's range isn't that great. And she can't cover super in close because her boxing tools just sort of set up for further mid-ranging. So as Juice is able to penetrate that zone and stand right on top of her, forcing the box, it turns out that that side B is just a really good distance where you're not, like, in threat of getting grabbed, with Palutena being, like, one of the 3 characters to grab. But you're also not in explosive flame range.
Yep, just ever so good at keeping you, like, right where you can't reach them. Oh, gets the reverse hitbox of it and able to combo that into the up smash, and Juice starting to maybe, you know, kind of figure things out a bit. Arch treading a lot of water right now. Oh, Lord.
These are murky waters for him, man. Even trying to come out from out deep, Juice is giving him hell.
There you go, missing that dash attack. It's a grab. Okay, look, maybe he's trying to sniff out a jump right there.
Juice doing everything he can to end out this stock before Arch has a moment to, like, try to reassess the situation. Go for the up throw on the DI makes a great job from Juice.
Didn't even have to go for that, but still able to garner that stock with the up throw. And Arch finally getting himself on the board here.
That's still like a full stock Arch has to get himself ahead of.
Yeah, Palutena, not the most explosive of characters either, so he's definitely going to have to work a 9 to 5 to get the stock off. Let's see this stuff like
he tried to cheat the system.
Yeah.
My man wanted that off-the-book stock.
He's trying to work through lunch for overtime.
Final hit of landing near doesn't really get you anything, especially at these middling percentages.
Oh my god, Juice is continuing his off-stage pressure right now.
This is bullying. Maybe this is why Mid-Hudson doesn't come out to a lot of face.
There's women with whips.
New Jersey hit different. I want to go back to the woods.
There gets some forward tilt out of the parry. Trying to buy himself some time on landing with the explosive flame. But Juice just continuing the onslaught right now. Arch hasn't been able to get back to center stage for the last, like, 30 seconds.
He hasn't been able to play the game on his own terms for the past, like, 40. It's such a rough scene. Arch, and that's another thing is as soon as his Arch touches the ground, he tries to go for an out-of-shield option, and consistently he's not turned the right way, or he goes for something that gets called out very quickly and aggressively by Juice.
Okay, he's going to go for the down air, trying to combo it into the explosive flame, but coming up short. Was that landing fair into the back air?
Ugh.
That was disgusting. Very nice technique from Juice. So Arch definitely thinking it over. Now, I think this matchup is already hard enough for Zero Suit Samus. As we take a look at this, what happened here once again. Yep, landing fair one into the RAR back air.
That's gross.
That's really nice. Looked like a Joker combo out there.
I was going to say, drag down forward air is like something Joker does. Throwing into back air.
But anyway.
It's not real, but it looks cool.
Like I was saying, no, I think this matchup is really hard for Palutena Zero Suit Samus, while she isn't like as explosive as the character that she was in Smash 4, she's still able to like close space very quickly, and because just how she, moves and how, well that ZSS can fight air to air, like not many characters have the tools to do that against Palutena. I just think because that combined with the ability to smother definitely makes this very, very hard.
Yeah, one thing I want to bring up is the fact that Juice has been playing a lot of this game from the ground. Like, he's keeping a lot of his aerial options close to it, be it the platforms or the base plat. And because of that, he's taking advantage of all of the good tools that Zero Suit has at her disposal from the air, but without getting into that range where Arch will be able to take advantage of Palutena's really good anti-airing tools. The forward smash from the opposite side of the stage starting to even up the damage, but
yeah, again, just another reason for him to go for more of these side beats as that back air will connect and send Palutena to death. There we go.
Good
up.
catch, Arch.
Palutena's up there. Very, very good tool as well. So Arch able to at least get himself on the board early. That was a huge part of that last game. That was why it was so hard for him, to get himself back in the game.
If Arch manages to refigure out the zone that he needs to control for Palutena, then I think he'll be fine, because when he was allowed to play the game, he managed to keep things even with Juice. It was just the fact that Juice was denying him any landing space and was consistently avoiding any reversal options in game one.
There we go. Still trying to find his way back into the center of the stage, but Juice just covering all areas of the stage so nicely now. Ooh, there we go. The back air on the spot dodge. Juice going up once again, a full stock with a huge lead right now. But Arch continuing to press right now, hey, man.
Yeah, it's like there's no reason for... Oh, single hit of the Nair actually going to get the job done very
Chef
quick.
kiss. Yeah, love to see it happen.
That's what I'm talking about with these stocks Arch just trying to sneak away with. That's the don't report on the attacks stuff.
There we go, forward air into the up smash once again. Juice just continuing to be in the right area to punish Palutena on landing.
I don't know how many more stocks we're going to be able to see Arch sneak away with, though. He's putting up plenty of shield pressure, but once Juice starts to play evasively is where we get to see a side of Arch we have not in this set so far. And that's with Arch in definitive control, but right now it's just him diving right into attacks from Juice.
There you go, trying to throw the down smash. Trying to read the jump in right now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
trying
boy.
to get very cheeky right there with the teleport cancel.
If he was positioned properly for it, getting a down air off the warp cancel would have actually been would have saved the match for him.
Oh yeah.
But just a few frames too late. Doesn't really matter, as Arch has been able to slowly build the damage back up onto Juice.
Again, Arch opting to go for reset the situation from the ledge. There you go, up there again, just gonna keep this jungle situation on, and the spot dodge will get punished once again with the side B. And imagine losing 3 times in one day to the same person. I'm just saying.
That's kind of OD. Damn.
Yeah, I said that out loud. Hungry looked at me like, really? Shout out to everybody's favorite YouTuber, R Hungry.
Let's go, Hungry. All right.